Being is yours. I return to you. Ocean, I'm merely a drop carried on the current of time. I am free to flow your tides. Take all I have, quench my longing thirst, and let my see what you see, the infinite sky.
Hello, Queen. Are you wanting to?
Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Let's just start off by collectively bowing down to Shri Mataji and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan.
Today we are doing a special type of puja which is performed in the glory of Ekadasha Rudra. Rudra is the destructive power of Shiva, of the spirit. Now, one power which is his nature is forgiveness. He forgives because we are human beings, we commit mistakes, we do wrong things, we get tempted, our attention is disturbed, so he forgives us. He also forgives us when we spoil our chastity, we do immoral things, we do thieving, and we do things that are against God, talk against Him. He also forgives our superficialities, jealousies, our lust, our anger. Also He forgives our attachments, petty jealousies, vanities, and also possessiveness. He forgives our egoistical behavior and also our subordination to wrong things. But every action has a reaction. And when he forgives, he thinks that he has given you a big grace mark. And that reaction builds up within him as a wrath against those who are forgiven, try to do greater mistakes, especially after realization. Because such a big blessing there is of the realization, you've got the light, and in the light, if you are holding on to a snake, then his wrath goes up because he sees how stupid you have been. What I'm saying is that after realization especially, he is much more sensitive that people who are forgiven and have been given such a big thing like self-realization, still they do wrong things, then he is much more wrathful. So in the balance, the forgiveness starts reducing and wrathfulness starts increasing. But when he forgives, and as a result of that forgiveness, you feel the gratitude, then his blessings start flowing towards you. He gives you tremendous capacity to forgive others. He pacifies your anger. He pacifies your lust. He pacifies your greed. Like beautiful dewdrop, his blessings come on our being and we become really beautiful flowers. And we start shining in the sunshine of his blessings. Now he uses his wrath or his destructive power to destroy all that tries to trouble us. He protects realized souls at every point, in every way. Negative forces try to attack a Sahaja, but they are all neutralized by his tremendous power of protection. Through his vibratory awareness, we are guided into right path. All the beautiful blessings of his are described in the Psalm 23, isn't it? That's the 23 Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd. Is all described how he looks after you like a shepherd. But he does not look after the evil people. He destroys them. Those who enter into Sahaja Yoga are still carrying on with their evil nature are destroyed. Those who come to Sahaja Yoga and do not meditate and do not fight, he destroys. Or they are thrown out of Sahaja Yoga. Those who murmur against God and live in a way that is not behoving as Sahaja Yogi, he removes them from. So by one force he protects, by another force he throws away. But his destructive forces, when they are built up too much, then we call it now the Ekadasha Rudra is active. Now this Ekadasha Rudra will be expressed when the Kalaki itself will start acting, means the destructive power which will destroy all that is negative on this earth and save all that is positive. So it is very necessary for Sahaja Yogis to expedite their ascent, not to be satisfied with a social life or married life or with all the blessings that God has bestowed upon. We always see what God has done for us, how he has been miraculous to us, but we have to see what we have done to ourselves. What are we doing about our own ascent and growth? Now out of the 11 Ekadasha means 11, the 5 come from the right side of your void and 5 from the left side of your void. The first 5 on the left hand side come from if you have bowed yourself to wrong gurus, or if you have read wrong books, or if you have been in the company of wrong people, or if you have been sympathetic towards people who have been following wrong paths, or you have been yourself one of the agents or guru of these wrong people. Now these 5 problems can be solved if we completely give up whatever wrong we have been doing. As Muhammad Sahib has said that you have to beat the shaitan, means the Satan, with shoes. But that has to be done, not mechanically, but from your heart. Like many people who come to Sahaja Yoga will tell me, my father is following this guru, that father is following that guru, and get involved with their father, mother, sister, this, that, and try to take them out from those gurus, also get entangled. Or some of them yield to others' forces, like I know of Maureen, who was with me, and her parents and parents-in-law said that the child must be baptized. I told her, you cannot get this child baptized because the real has soul. But she could not that way stand up to them. And she took the child for baptism, and the child became very funny. It was like a mad child. Now then she gave up all that, and so she was saved. But supposing she had another child, she would have done the same thing. The second child would have been something very, very bad. Now the trouble with Sahaja Yogi is that anybody who comes to Sahaja Yoga program thinks he's a Sahaja Yogi. It's not so. Either you should have very strong sensitivity, or you should feel it in your body, or with your intelligence you should understand what is Sahaja Yoga. A person who is still negative always gets attracted towards another one who is a very, very powerfully negative and does not understand that the other person is so powerfully negative but gets impressed. Under such circumstances, such a person is hit by that negative person and Shiva cannot protect. One should not have sympathy with anyone who is negative, whether he is mad, whether there is something wrong with him, whether he is your relation or anything. No sympathy of any kind. On the contrary, a kind of anger should be there for that person. Kind of a detachment, angry detachment. And this angry detachment is the only time when you have to be angry. But I have seen people.
Let's be in meditation for a while, and I will post the link of this talk. Let's just be in meditation. I'll put some music on. If you prefer to meditate in silence, just turn the volume off and just finish off in your own time.
प्रेम भरो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो माता जी दया करो मन में आन बसो माता जी दया करो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानो मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानो सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको अब तो आकर बहादरो अब तो आकर बहादरो ओ माता जी माता जी माता जी दया करो माता जी दया करो तुम बिना लागे सुनो तुम बिना लागे सुनो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो माता जी दया करो मन में आन बसो माता जी तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो मैं तो के
Thanks for joining in, everyone. Have a wonderful day.